Hey everyone, welcome to today's What I Eat in a Day video. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a mom to 3 boys and a military spouse, and I've had a few requests to share this with you. And I figured before we get the video started, I will just put out there exactly how I eat and what, I don't want to say what my plan is, but you know, I do things specifically. I am trying to lose weight, but I also don't deprive myself, I guess would be the best word. So I figured I would share with you. And of course, as always, it's always real mom life over here. So you will hear my toddler in the background. My 2 other boys are at school right now, but my youngest is home. He just turned 3 in October. So you will hear him in the background. But yeah, let's hop into it. So for those of you who don't know, I do intermittent fasting, which is you go 16 hours or more without eating. Now, a big part of that obviously is going to be while you're sleeping, you know, 8 hours, or if you're lucky, I guess, maybe sometimes 5 or 6 hours of sleeping. But typically you're gonna sleep a lot of that off, right? So I will usually stop eating dinner somewhere between 5 and 6. That way I can eat breakfast somewhere around 9 or 10 in the morning. That way I'm still eating at normal, you know, like mealtime hours. Like I'm still eating at dinner time. I'm still eating at lunchtime. I'm still able to eat, you know, a later breakfast, but it's still somewhat breakfast time, right? So that's the schedule that I work off of. And I take 16 hours, a 16-hour break. So after I eat dinner, I don't eat anything else for the rest of the day. I usually don't really get hungry later at night anyways, so it actually works out really well for me. The morning times are definitely the hardest because I'm one of those people who love breakfast and I'm hungry as soon as I wake up. So with intermittent fasting, you can't have like coffee or anything with calories in it basically. So you can have water. So if I'm like wake up in the morning and I'm really hungry, I will just start drinking some water. But I wait until I hit that 16-hour window for coffee and breakfast. So we're gonna get started with breakfast today, but I also wanna show you how I count my calories, because as of right now, while I'm trying to lose weight, I also count my calories. I find that doing the intermittent fasting, it is great for the fact that I'm in my 30s now, my metabolism has slowed down. It's great for maintaining. So if I do the intermittent fasting and I don't do anything else with it, like counting calories or even really working out, because I'm not even working out right now, I find that I'm able to maintain. Even eating the things I enjoy, you know, I don't overindulge, but I also still eat out. I still eat, you know, chips or whatever, you know. As long as I'm doing the intermittent fasting and keeping it in moderation, I don't have to worry about like gaining weight or anything like that, right? But I do want to lose about 10 pounds. I have recently lost, well, not recently, within the last year, I've been 10 months to a year, I've been working really hard at losing weight and I've lost about 12 pounds. I've got about 10 more to go to be down to like my normal weight that I usually always am. And I definitely, don't get me wrong, I love my body. I appreciate my body. There's a lot of things I like about my body right now, but I would like to be back to what my normal weight is. But with that being said, I still love my body and I have no shame in the way I look right now or anything. So I will show you guys really quick how I actually count my calories. It's just an app on my phone. So on my phone, I have an app called, I have an iPhone. So iPhone, you can download this app. It's free to you. It's called MyFitnessPal. And it just looks like this thing right here. It just looks like this right here. So go ahead and tap that in there. And I have mine set at 1,400 calories because for me, that's how many calories I need to be consuming a day. And of course that changes for everybody. So I only know that because, so this app tries to tell me to do about 1,200 calories a day and that's just too low. I know for sure it is. And I have a scale in my bathroom that actually is connected to an app on my phone, and that tells me with my body weight and my mass and everything like that, that I should be eating about 1,400 calories if I want to lose weight. Like that's the bottom that I should be eating on a daily basis with my body type and all of that stuff, right? So I go for 1,400 calories a day to be able to lose weight. And that usually puts me at losing about 1 pound a week, which is normal. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, and for somebody who's losing weight, probably sounds very disappointing, but that's normal. 1/2 pound to 1 pound a week is actually normal for a healthy weight loss journey. But yeah, so I do 1,400 calories a day, and I will just intake everything that I eat, everything that I drink will go right into this app. So I know where I'm at. I know how many calories I have left. I know how many, you know, I might not have left. So I use that. MyFitnessPal. I will link a lot of this app, or not link it, but at least put it in the description box. So if you want to go and look for these apps as well, you can. But let's hop right into breakfast. We are going to make the breakfast I eat every single morning. I eat the same thing. I love having eggs for breakfast. So we're gonna make some eggs for breakfast. And just to let you know, I usually would have a glass of orange juice with my breakfast. Not only is orange juice good for you, but also I just love having the juice. But I'm all out of orange juice. So we're gonna keep it to just straight water for breakfast. Okay, so now that I've added breakfast and my coffee in, I officially have 960 calories left for the day. Coffee is a lot of calories. It's so many, but I will not give my coffee up. But you can see breakfast was 441 calories. We have 960 left. And usually I don't use a lot of calories for dinner or lunch. Breakfast is the biggest one. So I know I can stay to 960 for sure. Okay, I just got back from running some errands and from picking up the boys from school, and I don't really eat a lunch just because for one, I'm not hungry, and for two, I usually eat my breakfast a little late, so lunchtime I'm not hungry. By the time I am hungry, it's a little bit too late in the day, too close to dinner time. So I'll just eat something small to kind of hold me over until dinner. Today that's gonna be yogurt and granola. And I'm going to add that into my app to count my calories, and yeah, so let's have that. Okay, now that I'm done snacking on that granola, yogurt, granola, whatever. I'm gonna have an energy drink. I'm going to actually go work on a cleaning video for my other channel, and I haven't been doing coffee in the afternoon. I do it every now and then, but I have to be accommodating for it because it does waste a lot of calories. This is only 10 calories. This one is the Alani Nu, and I get it at Target. Publix has it if you have a Publix by you. GNC for sure has it, but they're low in calories. They taste really good. I like a lot of the ones they have. This one is my favorite, the Cosmic Stardust, but I'm gonna go ahead and have this for like a little pick-me-up. Like I said, my coffee is a lot of calories, so every now and then if I know I'm gonna eat a really low carb or low calorie diet or dinner, I will go ahead and have a coffee in the afternoon because I know I can make up for those calories. But today I'm just gonna have the energy drink and not have to worry about going over my calories because, like I said, this is only 10, so not bad at all. So I'll have this, go get to cleaning, and then we'll make some dinner. Okay, now that I'm done with my cleaning video, I'm going to make myself dinner. The boys already ate something on their own because they don't really like eating my low carb, low calorie diet. So I don't want to call it a diet. It's not a diet. I still eat foods I enjoy, but they don't always love the foods that I love when it's low calorie. So they went ahead and ate their own food. I'm gonna make mine now that I'm done with my cleaning video, and I wanna show you guys this recipe. I think I have shared it in a vlog before, but I wanna share it again, even for those who already saw it, just because I love this recipe. It's like a low calorie twist on comfort food, which is always great. So I figured I would share this with you guys. I saw this on Instagram on another influencer's page. So I'm gonna share it here with y'all. So let's do this. All right guys, we're gonna take this pan, take a little bit of olive oil on the pan, take one of these low carb balance tortillas. This one is a flour one. I don't love the flour one. You can get the other one. I think it's like wheat or something like that. I like that one better, but this is what grocery order gave me for the low carb or the carb balance ones, but this is low calorie. So I'm gonna put this on the pan and we are going to cook it until it's a little hardened and more like a crust consistency, kind of like on medium high. And we'll just cook it like that until it is hardened up a little bit, almost like flat hockey puck type of thing, because it will get mushy in the oven if you don't make sure it's a little bit hard. And if you like a little bit of a crunch, then you're gonna want it to cook a little bit longer. Pizza sauce that I have, it's just the Great Value Walmart one. I really like this. It actually tastes really good. So I'm just gonna take this and pour some on here, but you wanna make sure you take it to the edges. Don't put too much on, otherwise it will make your tortilla soggy. So you wanna try and make sure that you don't put too much on to make it a soggy tortilla. You want it to be kind of crunchy, right? So more like pizza consistency. So we just go ahead and put that on, and like I said, take it out to the edges. Then I'm gonna take this mozzarella cheese and put it on the tortilla. And then I'm going to add pepperoni to mine. You can add whatever you want to yours, obviously, but I want to put pepperoni on mine, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now that that's all done, we're going to put this in the oven on broil, if I can say that word. We're gonna put it on broil on high, and we're gonna broil it until the cheese is melted. You could do it to your liking, if you like it a little bit more melted, if you like it not as melted, whatever you prefer. Just make sure you watch it. It only takes a couple minutes, and then it's done. With this tortilla pizza thing, I'm going to pair it with a little side salad. Nothing too fancy, just a little bit of salad. For the salad dressing, I'm going to use this Olive Garden Italian light. This is probably my favorite light dressing. I mean, it's one of my favorite dressings, even not light. But this is only 30 calories per serving, which is not much at all, and it tastes good. All you need is a little bit. It's got a strong flavor, so you don't need a lot. So I like using this. I also like to do ranch on my pizza, which my husband thinks is disgusting. Let me know in the comments if you are somebody who puts ranch on your pizza. So I went ahead and bought this light ranch, which literally tastes exactly the same. If you're like bougie about ranch dressing like I am, I only do Hidden Valley. It's like my favorite, and this tastes exactly the same. But it's light, so I use just a little bit and use it for the pizza, and yeah. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy these what I eat in a day, especially when they're a part of like my diet or my, you know, low calories. I know some of you had requested it in the past, so let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it, if you were somebody who requested it and still enjoyed it, or somebody who didn't request it but found yourself enjoying it anyways. I would love to keep doing content like this and sharing recipes and meal ideas and everything, and some more what I eat in the day, even if it's not related to low calories. So just let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for choosing to click on this video. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.